English Trash. I will be your coach reviewing the VOD today. Hope you learned something. And so the first thing I want you to do here is to look at the other team comp and look at yours. So what can you guys do in Excel? Now the first thing here that you can see that okay, you guys are not really looking to go on team fights. The same for them. And probably what you should be doing, this will be like more a split push comp. Like this will be like a matchup Fiora against Riven, and if you get the advantage top lane, this can be huge already. Because Fizz will try to catch someone off guard, and if you guys stick together, the other ones, and if Fiora succeeds split pushing, this will mean something already. That might be like your win condition. On bot lane, I can see that you're playing with Lucian against Ezreal and Nami. Okay, so your lane is really aggressive. Nami should be the target. You guys actually should be able to kill her early on, I would say. Depending, so your aim should be to get level 2 first and try a kill. Since you're going for Ignite, I think you're already thinking about this. Okay, that's fine. First thing I want you to notice here is that you guys noticed that the bot lane arrived late, so he started the red buff and he's going towards top lane now. So you guys have free time to do something. So at this point, yeah, that's what I want you to do. Right. Okay, that's perfect. That was exactly what I was looking for. Alright, so around this timing, like 3:30, 4 minutes, in this interval of time, like 3:30, 4 minutes, you need this ward at least, or this, okay. So because Jax already cleared here, like usually around this time he already cleared the top side, and if he doesn't show up top lane or even mid lane, that means he will be around here. So you guys will be like an easy prey. The thing to do here will be like, you guys want like to push and then just hide in the brushes, even go for this one, because when you hide, what they will do is they will just push because they think you backed, and you don't want to back yet. Just want to bait that you back, right? Yeah, okay. So he went mid lane. And okay, I see that you put your ward on the timing I was telling you. Okay, so far so good. Your Lucian farm is good. You guys have 1 kill. Yeah, you want to back now. This is actually the ideal scenario. Alright, you're using the shield. So now what you guys want to do is, so keep this warded like you did, and I want to make sure. Okay, so you guys didn't actually see him, so this is kind of tricky now. So no vision on Jax yet. Because what I wanted like you guys to do is so you already know around this timing, like 6:30 in 7 minutes, Jax will be here because red buff will be up. So taking this ward might be a bad choice at this point because Jax will come, and the only way for you guys to take this will be if Camille comes too. So I don't know what you did, but let's see if you don't get baited. Okay, I see that you guys decide to freeze. They can lose like some minions. Alright. Now this is good now. Since you guys pushed the lane, this is fine. And so what happens is, so Lucian went here, and I guess he stayed here just to W Lantern. So far so good. You're clean. Oh, you need to get yourself in this brush already. So you have the vision ward here. So even with the minions here, you wanna be here. This will make Ezreal go this way and try to poke you, and Nami will go here definitely. So make sure you keep yourself in the brushes, just like you did now. Alright, so Fury's losing. So let's rewatch this and let's see. Like there are some things I don't really agree. Like at this point here, as you can see, so Ezreal has no cooldowns. You should just instantly flash, and ulti. You also have Ignite, and this means Lucian will hit all the ulti, all his ultimate. Even then his cooldowns. He has Q, he will have E and W. So when you flash now, as you can see, it's just too late. Why didn't you just do it earlier? I mean, this would be like, what I want to say is, so you knew you could kill, so why wait so long? So someone could roam. Actually, your Ahri was coming down, but this could be Jax, this could be Fizz. In any situation, what you would do is, just go all in, just go in. This will be yours, and they will never survive. No way. And we will like rewatch it again. And I want you to see how you could have killed this. So this was clean. This was clean. But then just move this direction already. Don't even try to alter. Start moving. And so as you could see, she flashed. This means if you flash just here and get her, or even Ezreal, this will be easy one with your ignite. So my recommendation is just be more confident in that situation, because you were actually very clean with the E. But then you kind of, I don't know what happened, but it's just a matter of being faster on the decisions. You kind of hesitated. Maybe you were not confident enough. Right, and okay, whenever this happens, so you went to base, you have mobility boots. Okay, your wave is here, Lucian is still here, so you'll be fast. What you can do is, Ahri's coming too, so you always, I didn't mention this the other time, but you always want to go this path and start moving towards mid lane. Because if your Ahri was here, and even the jungler, you would assist something on mid lane, or even counter gank. So every time you back, just try to come this way. You could even buy like mobility boots before the Targon's Brace. It will depend on your playstyle, but I would really recommend trying to go for more like a roaming playstyle. Really helps you out, and every time you go back and you have time, if you, if you really have the time to go mid first and then turn, you'll make like a huge difference because you'll catch some action on mid and probably the jungler too. And this will tilt like most people, so you gotta use it. Raise alone. That was clean. That was clean. Well played. Okay, got the vision. I just want to make an observation. So let's look back, like a few seconds back. So you got a kill. You actually, this was good from you. You took this, but why didn't you just ward here, for example? I mean, this will give you so much vision, and since you have the time and your lane is pushing, you may as well get a deep ward, either here or here. So it's something that you need to take advantage. When you get the kill, you take something. So you guys actually decide to go for dragon. This is really good, but the difference you are doing in this dragon is not that much. So you actually want to get a ward, a deep ward, either here, here, or like this is too risky to go here at this point. So I'll just recommend those two, here or here. This applies for every time you get like a kill. Even if you guys kill mid lane, you should try to get something in their jungle, because vision wins games. Just too risky for me, to be honest. Nothing you could have done. Alright, so you guys saw. I actually want to rewind and watch something here. So if you actually had the ward here, you would see Jax. You saw him here later, but still. Like when you spot someone on the map, you like relieve pressure on mid and on top lane too. So not only about bot lane. Okay, and okay, you're doing the same again. So this is good, but we want to be better. So we start moving this way. And you play with the jungler too. If he's in this area, you guys try something here. Because your Lucian will be fine now, and then you can roam together with Camille to both sides. So this is something for you to try in the future. Alright, let's see. Because what I can see so far is that you are laning very well, but that's your only focus, is bot lane. And I think you can do even more. When your lane is like this one, you can do more. Like Lucian is fine. He could be alone and still farm, and then you would come later. And what happens in mid lane is that Fizz is the guy who wants to just go in on Ahri, and this could like create a great opportunity if you just went there. Okay, I like this ward here. You guys actually keeping some control here. This will avoid some teleports. Flash there. So when they take the turret now, what you should aim to do is Okay, Lucian pushes this lane, and you guys, he should not even be here, to be honest. You guys should start moving towards top lane. Like, ask Riven for a swap, because those guys, if they are like smart, they will just go top lane now, or even mid lane. So they can take the Herald. Herald is like the next objective, so you don't want to be bot lane with Lucian at this point. Even Lucian, so Fiora should be here, and you guys should be either top lane or mid lane at this point. So you want to keep the pressure on this Herald and don't give it for free, because if you show bot lane, they will just take it. Yeah, and this happens. That's why you need to stick with him, but not here, not bot side. I would like him to go mid lane or go top lane with you. So you guys, I don't know if you are pre-made, but you had to ask either Fiora or Ahri for a swap. Because what happens is, so Fizz has no wave clear. So if you are too mid, you can already push here. They have to send someone for you. So it's already pressure you guys are creating. So far I have nothing to say against like your mechanics, they're good. It's just the flash thing before. I really think you could have flashed before and give like at least one kill would be. Yeah, so this is just a wind dragon. It's fine. Usually don't want to give it, but still. Because as you can see now, the game, like the tempo, kind of slowed down already, and you guys don't really want that. So you have Fiora and Ahri, but still those guys, they kind of scale hard, like Riven, Jax, even Fizz for catches. And Ezreal late game with full build, yeah, you'll have a problem. Yeah, and since Fizz is here, like Ahri should be here, not you guys. So they did exactly what I was saying, they just swapped. Yeah, no point in being here. This ward was good. What happens is that you guys have no front line. Fizz has no arm, so maybe you guys can. And like I was saying in the beginning, well, this game will depend on Fiora's split push. Like I really put my hands on fire for that. So far, I like your build so far. So you're going straight for the locket. Okay, they have some AoE damage. So this would be either locket or night spell. So what are you thinking at the moment? Let's see. Okay, Lucian is very ahead. I think he should have at least a cannon now, instead of going for the Lugia, but if he's not pre-made with you, it doesn't make a difference.
Killing spree.
don't know what was your idea here, but let's have a look. So, you already know this guy, in his first chance, he will go to Lucian. So you don't want to be here. You wanna stay like together with him, so you can E Fizz or Q after Fizz uses his spells. So yeah, there is no reason for you to be here. Like, I see the idea, you want to try something here or here, but this guy will just E and Q him. So you just need to stay with him. Yeah, so your Q was good, your E was terrible. Still, you guys managed to do something. So I want you to think about it. Like, what were the options of Fizz? So he had no ulti. So the only thing he could do would be E and Q there, with the W of course. So he had to waste those abilities to go on Lucian. So you don't really have to force anything at this point here, because he will go in, and you will just E in or E backwards. That way, Lucian was just wipe. You guys were struggling hard. If we look in terms of goals, already 6k. Okay, this was the overextend of this guy. This might have fucked up the game. So you want to keep vision on the dragon at this point. So you guys have no vision here. And okay, I can see why. So they are dominating, they are winning top lane, they are winning mid lane. Only you guys are kinda okay bot lane. Lucian is 1-4, but at least he's farming. So it's something. But look at the maps. Too dark. And the dragon right now will be another mountain. Would be like the second for you. And the first for them. So not be too bad to just leave it. In terms of decisions now, it's kind of risky to go. Okay, this was actually really good. This is actually not sure. Oh yeah, you can see here. It's actually well played. So your job now, yeah, is to be here and stop Jax at all costs. Just DPA. Alright. This was very dangerous. But yeah, you had the idea there. So what you want to do now is, so you cannot send anyone alone against Fizz. Fiora has to go alone, and then you guys should stick as 4. What I mean by not sending anyone alone, except Fiora, that so Fizz can kill Ahri, Fizz can kill Camille, Fizz can kill anyone in general. Fiora might have a chance, but the thing is, so you guys kind of need to pressure the lanes. Here, we can see like a slow push here. So you have 2 siege minions, and they only have 1, and then the HP is fine. Okay, so this will slow push. The same is happening here already. So it's actually good to send someone here and stay as 4 mid lane. Because the best thing they can do right now, and Jax is dead, is engage with Fizz. They don't have anything else. Alright. I want to check your vision. So, still no vision, but totally understandable. So when you guys gather now here in Fiora bot lane, you can already start getting some vision around this area. Because so next dragon is Ocean, it's not that important, but you guys want vision in their jungle. And since you have the Baron, so the goal now is to take this turret and this turret. This will like permit and allow you guys to get some deep wards and then make some catches. That's what It's really what you're looking for. Yeah, I think you're going for Night Spell now. This is I've seen many guys already going for the upgrade of this, even before the Night's Vow. So it's something to consider. Since the nerf on this item, you get less HP. You can give it a try, and you'll get more wards too. Okay, nice catch, but nothing can be done. This was the key. Alright. Just no flash. Nice landing. Yeah, but do you see what's happening here now? I mean, you guys are just 4 here. And Fiora just killed Jax, so this is exactly what we were talking about. What Fiora being alone and split pushing. It's actually giving you guys the advantage. Okay, where are you? Okay. Good job with the lane. Yeah, Fiora pressures. You have Ignite though. This was just overextended for no reason. I think Lucian went in like without thinking what they could gain from a kill. If it will be just a kill or if you could gain something. Yeah, I don't think this flash was good. Like, not even close. So Camille was there, she was the one to try to make a play, and then if she can get a knock-up or something, you can try a flash and Q. Not before, because you clearly had no range. And Nami as a player, she gets movement speed. And what I want you to consider is that she has the option. So you don't want to grab her, or I mean hook her, just because she's bad. You want to hook because she had no other option and all the chances were on your side. So I think you took a big risk for no rewards at all. In this situation, okay, I see that Camille is actually strong. So I was going to say that Fiora should be the one split pushing. Okay, so here is something I want you to see. Like you just have to use your E more effectively when defending. Like look here, so you see Riven, so you want to E here. This is the path you want to E now. You have E. You don't really want to Q first. You want to E and then Q Riven. So you create space for your AD carry to do something. At the end of the day, you did nothing this fight. And just because one E like could make everything different. Just E Riven. I actually want to watch again. I want to make you like understand. Okay, what you want to do here at this point is just E this way. And because if you E this way, what will happen is she will be here and you can Q and ulti. And this guy, Lucian, you'll be free hitting her. And since he's kind of fat, you would probably get a kill here. Like, we can see that she flashed, but if you E before and Q, she could not even flash. Because if she flashed too early, she would not even get to push. Yeah, that was a mistake on this fight. It's actually the, like, I would say the first mechanical mistake. Not counting the flash, the previous flash. They could actually try to finish. they fucked up. Okay. I see. Dragon.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
So the point was never to fight, right? It was always split push and just disengage if they try to fight. Because you guys were winning on split push already. And if you can force Riven to be on one side lane, or even Jax, you'll have the advantage at this point. Because they are stronger. And if one of those two can hold them, and they already proved they could, this team fight should not have happened at all. Right? It's time for the Baron dance. I'm really curious to know how you guys win this game. I can't see you guys winning. I can bet like someone just got called. This machine is taking too much power. Yeah, she has to stay here. That's the thing. You guys just keep playing the Baron then. Alright, MVP. That was good, so someone really got wrong. And this shouldn't be the Baron, this should be like just yeah, you really have to focus yourself more on your E. Like, seriously. Okay. So you have your... So you wanna... So when she jumps, this is what makes like really good trash. This is what makes the difference between a really good... Like this is E already, here. So you have to be fast on this, because you actually saw Riven. So this will make a huge difference, because if you got the E here, she would not get the stun on everyone and she would die instantly. I just want you to realize this, because I think it's the thing you are failing the most, or E. No, it's not even failing, maybe it's not like realizing the options you have. So E is the like disruption ability. You really can disrupt anyone, like jumps, anything. Like your goal here should be, let's say, when Riven or Jax jumps, you kind of disrupt the Jax Q and Riven jump. Should be that. So you should actually save it and stay around your teammates to get like perfect ease. That will make all the difference in the games, like all. And so far, this is not like your biggest problem, but you are already pretty good. I just don't like this. I mean, why? Why are we fighting? There is no reason. Fiora has to be bot lane or top lane at this point. At this point, since it's the Baron dance, you don't want to be top lane. You actually want to be here. So Fiora has to be here. Even if she has no TP, you guys, she will push someone here for sure. Because you guys don't want to fight. You guys will lose fights against a like a normal team. You guys will lose the team fights at this point. Unless they really misplay, and this is what's happening, they are misplaying. And even if you guys won, I really think this was a battle. Yeah, it just turned out to... Because they suck hard. this Ezreal. Yeah, so I just want you to see it and realize that this team fight actually turned out good. Was not even good and should not even happen. Yeah, at this point you just want to keep the vision around the Baron. So let me actually see. Yeah, this is a good one. You need another one around here for the hook. Yeah, so you missed one. So you need. Okay, she did, because you guys need the vision of those two things. Elder Dragon is spawning. I believe it's Elder. Yeah. Okay, so this is really important right now. See that she does good job on clearing rewards and getting the vision. Like you should take a chance and put a one here this round. Okay, no zone, yes, this is actually good. So, okay, you guys took advantage of their, let's say, misplay, because they could actually be here and try something. You guys don't have that much vision. So you don't have that much vision for them to just give you this. They actually don't have much vision too. But Jesus, how did they let you just do this dragon? Interesting. So yeah, you guys have the vision now. You take your. Okay, good. Yeah, this is now. Wait for the pick. Yeah, this is where they lose the game. I see why you guys want to. Yeah, okay, this is good. So you make him wait fun. Okay, I want to see your. Yeah, you can see your E again. So just wait. Just wait. You have no pressure. Just wait for her to start queuing, and then you'll be able to land the perfect E. Just wait for the ability. You have to kind of predict, because what you did now is a pretty standard E. Any Thresh can do this. You have to get in the next level. Could have made like all the difference there. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so this is Ezreal. That's the amazing. Yeah. If you're greedy. Okay. So what I liked from here, like you flashed for this kill. This was good, especially because you guys have the free Baron now. So otherwise, I would just say would be useless. But since you guys have a lot of stuff to do and a lot to gain at this point, like a kill at this point of the game, like 40 minutes, is a lot. You can see the timing. This was really good. To be honest, I think he won this. Your biggest misplays were just the E's and the flash early on. I mean, the flash early on was not a misplay. It was just, you could just be better. So you, instead of not having kills, you will just have 1 or 2. But yeah, definitely your biggest weakness is to know when to E. Because in terms of mechanics, I think you're fine. And even warding, okay. You place very good wards. Except, like, I want you to get this in your head. When you get a kill on bot lane, you are actually able to just run this way, especially if you're pushing, and get some deep wards. Like, I will never say this enough. this is your E now. Okay, finally. So you did a good E now. And you can see that it made a lot of difference. And I like the fact that you are protecting Lucian. Because he's actually pretty fat. He's alive. Nice Q there. This was actually this was pretty good fight. So this was your best team fight, where you eat your E and alright. So you guys, okay, I like the fact that she takes this. You have to take everything. Yeah, right off. And this is the top lane. Wait for the minions and finish. I believe you guys did that. What you could have done this game, at this point, especially, like, I don't really think, I mean, this is good, but at this point, maybe you should have went for a banner of command. Because what happens now, when you have Baron and banner of command is, the minion gets huge, and with the long range that Baron gives to the cannon minion, you can take turrets so easily. So now could make a difference at this point. Because this could still go wrong. As you can see, the goal is just okay. One team fight can do this. So I want you to consider banner of command. Because right now it's really strong. Especially because of the Baron buffs. Yeah, this is just a waiting game now. Wait for me. Got the grab here. Alright. But yeah, so your focus here was like, oh, I hit Q, so I can E. I mean, okay, it makes sense, but what is the goal? Like, what are you actually doing? And who do you wanna just keep out of this team fight? So, it should be Riven. So you have to look at Riven and Fizz. I mean, Jax is strong, but not that strong. So what you want to do here is focus on her and just E now. Like when she comes, it should be like an E this direction, not this, like this. Because look at what she's doing to you. E is the key to winning this. Okay, now you hit the Q. It's just your E's are really hard-priced. I know this is hard, but as a support you are. And I believe from your nickname that Thresh is your main. But you have to be really good. And okay, where is it? So I want to make a comment. Like, I think you are good and you can make it to Diamond, but just keep in mind that Diamond 5 is low still, and there are a lot of bad people. And I think you are already good to be there. And if you improve your E. And then what I told you about the roaming thing, this can win you a lot of games already, roaming. So I want you to think about it and about the deep one. Because you had the chances to do it, you just didn't do.